Hey everybody, I'm Jordan and I'm here today with Clayton Family Kitchen. Today I'll be making a honey lime fruit salad, and we're making this for our wedding segment. It's really easy and simple, and you can put any fruit in there and just leave it sitting out for everyone. The ingredients are blackberries, raspberries, grapes, cantaloupe, an apple, key limes, and honey. So I've got some grapes and some cantaloupe already cut up, and we've got raspberries and blueberries. And I'm just gonna start cutting my apple. And gotta put those mussels in there. There we go. And we'll just take this apart, and after we get all of these out, we're gonna just slice them up into little pieces. And there is no perfect way to do this at all, so it's okay. All right, I've got my knife, and I'm just gonna do some medium-sized slices. And today I'm just using one apple, but you can use however many you want. If you love apples, go for it. You can put strawberries in here, orange slices, just anything that you like or can get a hold of easily. Anything with a little bit of fruit, honey, and lime juice on it tastes amazing. I got married just a few months ago, and for our cocktail hour, we had a fruit bar, and it was a huge hit. Everyone loves fresh fruit, especially when it's hot outside. And with wedding season coming up, it's gonna be a very hot one. So people will appreciate this for sure. All right, I'm done cutting my apples, and while I have my cutting board out, I'm gonna go ahead and cut 3 key limes in half, and these are just to squeeze over everything when we're done. And I love the taste of key limes. They're a little sweet, and they have a little different tangy taste than regular limes, but if you only have regular limes, feel free to use those. It works just as well. All right, now I'm just gonna start putting everything into a medium-sized bowl. Now, if you're doing a wedding, you'll want a much bigger bowl. All right. And the lovely thing about fruit salad is you don't need that much fruit, because this is just one apple and it fills up almost half of the bowl. All right, I'm gonna move my cutting board out of the way and put in some cantaloupe and grapes. I'm gonna do a little bit more. And there's no art to this. You don't have to be perfect. Just put in however much of anything that you want in there, and it'll still turn out great. I'm gonna do a few raspberries. Raspberries are so good. And some blackberries. If you do make this for a wedding, make sure you get a lot of the fruits that are in season, because they always taste the best. Just gonna dump the rest of those in there. All right. Now, I'm gonna take the limes and just kind of squeeze everything on top. And you can do more or less just depending on how much you like lime juice. I like to do a good bit just to kind of get the flavor in, and it always sinks to the bottom anyway. So you want to make sure you have the taste in there. And today I'm not too worried about the seeds, but if you are doing it for a wedding, I would just squeeze the limes first and take the seeds out. right, now we're gonna put our honey in. This is just what I had in my cabinet, and you can use whatever kind of honey you've got. There we go. It gets a little sticky sometimes. And again, there's no perfect amount to put in. I'm just gonna drizzle a good bit over the top. It smells really good. All right, so now I'm just gonna stir everything together, and you just wanna fold it in really well because the honey is very sticky and you wanna make sure it covers everything nicely. So we're gonna keep folding it in. Just get all of that honey and lime juice all over the fruit. And this is a very simple recipe and it doesn't take any time at all, which is very nice, especially if you're doing a wedding yourself. You can imagine how difficult that is. All right. And here we have a delicious fruit salad. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah.